welcome back to my channel. Today, we are gonna talk diapers. Oh my gosh, all the diapers. If you are a new mom, or a mom in general, oh my god, I thought that was a bug. I hate bugs. It was a feather. If you are a mom, then you know these bad boys. You never have enough diapers. So as it worked out, this was not intentional at all. I ended up trying one, two, three, four, five, 6 different brands of diapers with my baby shower, and then with just like gifts from people being so lovely. We accumulated all these different brands of diapers, and I actually really love that because it gave me the opportunity to see which diapers I liked and which diapers I didn't care for, and I thought it would be really great to share with you guys if you're a new mom and feel a little bit overwhelmed by all the different brands. Maybe this could sort of steer you in one direction over the other. I have 6 different brands of diapers here. I am sure there are more brands out there. This isn't every single brand of diaper, so keep that in mind. And then also keep in mind, this is my own opinion, and this is what worked for Hugo and I, and although I sincerely hope that, you know, some of the opinions I have on these diapers help you guys make some, like a better or more informed decision, just know that, again, like what works for me and my baby might not necessarily work for you and your baby. Let's jump into sort of like the best and worst of diapers, and yeah. So I'm gonna start with the diapers that I don't necessarily love the most. Now, a diaper is a diaper is a diaper. If you have them, that's fantastic. Diapers are so expensive nowadays that, you know, if you're like me and as a mom, it's like any diaper I can get my hand on, fantastic, good. And for the most part, they all do the job, right? That being said, I do think that some diapers have some aspects to them that make them a little bit easier to use than others. So, like I said, I'm going to start with the diapers that I don't love the most. Just organizing my diapers here, don't mind me. First diaper I'm going to talk about that probably is my least favorite of all the diapers are the Honest Company diapers, which makes me so sad to say because of all the diapers, Honest Company, they have some of the cutest diapers. They're definitely the most trendy diapers, and I wanted to love these. I wanted so badly to love these because Honest diapers are, you know, like they're organic and they're not made with chemicals and they're not made with fragrance and nothing like synthetic or bad about them. And again, like they have the cutest little designs. This one has little pandas. But for a few reasons, I just didn't love these. For starters, they definitely run small, and I think that's the biggest thing with diapers is all the diapers I'm going to show you are size 1s, but you'll see that some of them run a little bit smaller than others. And I guess it's like clothes or anything else, right? Some brands make things a little bit smaller than others, even though they're all technically the same size. So, Honest Company diapers, one of the things that I'm not crazy about is the back. Now, this is totally preference, but see how the back comes in and then there's this little like elastic part that stretches? Now, that's supposed to make like a really snug, comfortable fit on your baby. The reason I'm not crazy about it is because when you open it, it stays very tight. So when you're trying to put the diaper under your baby, it's really, really difficult to get the diaper to sit up nice and high and then to stay there. So that's what I found to be a little bit tricky with these Honest Company diapers is even though they stretch and that's fantastic, because they start off so narrow, when I'd put the diaper underneath him and he'd be like moving all over the place and moving his little booty and moving his back, the diaper had a harder time staying put and an easier time sliding back and forth. And then once it's behind and you're trying to pull one tab, it was a little bit easier for the diaper to slide over to one side of his back versus the other. So that was something that I wasn't super crazy about. The other thing that drives me bananas, and I don't understand why all diaper companies don't have this. It must be almost like a copyright trademark thing. These diapers don't have a wetness indicator. And now if you are a mom, you know, I don't know how anybody lives without a wetness indicator. It is so hard. So what is a wetness indicator? A wetness indicator is a portion on the diaper. Normally it's a stripe that will change color when the diaper is wet. And it is such a wonderful, smart invention because then you don't have to guess. You don't have to take the diaper off to check, which can be like frustrating for you and for the baby. You already know. All you have to do is open the onesie, see, okay, the line changed color, and I know the diaper is wet. I know my diaper's wet. I know that the diaper's wet, and so I can change the diaper. This doesn't have that. So I found we'd have to guess with the diapers, like, are they wet, are they not? Now, a wet diaper, and you slowly start to, like, know how, like, what a wet diaper looks like on your baby, and the diaper definitely expands, but I just like love that wetness indicator, and I feel like it's such a luxury that so many other diaper brands have that, like, why wouldn't you have it on your diaper, you know? Also say, like, I'm not crazy. This Honest diaper has almost like a waxy feeling to it. It must be like whatever sort of like maybe more natural material they use. It's just not my favorite. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to mention that I just didn't love about these diapers is that they didn't do a great job of keeping blowouts in. And when my baby did poop in these diapers, the diaper, like, weirdly enough, didn't really absorb the poopy. Like, the poopy just kind of stayed in the diaper, and then when it dried, it would get very sticky and tacky, and it would be harder for me to take the diaper off of my son. And so that wasn't something that I was really crazy about. And I found, like, with other diapers, they would absorb the poopy more, and then, like, the diaper wouldn't get stuck on him, if that makes sense. So, yeah, of all the diaper brands, I'd have to say, although there are other Honest Company products that I absolutely love, and again, like, in terms of appearance, these are definitely the cutest and trendiest diapers out there. These are not my favorite. The next diaper I want to talk about are the 7th generation diapers. So again, with the 7th generation diapers, they have that narrow back, although not as narrow as the Honest Company diapers. They are like the Honest Company diapers in that they have a really, really cute print on them. They're really fun. They look really cute. Again, 7th generation is a more like natural brand. Their diapers aren't made with like any of those like, I don't know, artificial dyes, artificial fragrances. This diaper definitely feels very thin compared to other diapers, and that might be a preference that you have. You might like a thinner diaper. I don't mind either way, and my baby Hugo doesn't seem to mind either way. Will say though that this diaper does do a really good job at expanding. So when he does go to the bathroom, especially with pee, like we never have any sort of leaking, the diaper definitely absorbs a lot. Something else I really love about this diaper is how wide the tabs are. Really, really super wide tabs that stretch really well. Really appreciate that. And then the last thing I wanted to mention about these diapers, again, is that they do not have a wetness indicator. That for me has almost become a deal breaker because the wetness indicators, again, are just so convenient, and to not have them on your diaper just seems so silly to me. Okay, next diaper I wanted to talk about are the Babyganics diapers. And finally, we have a wetness indicator. So I don't know if you can see on this diaper, it might be, there we go. The wetness indicator on this diaper is a little bit different than what you'd see on a Huggies diaper or a Pampers diaper, and we'll get there, but it's a little green design, so a little green print, and when the diaper gets wet, the print disappears. Not my favorite form of wetness indicator, although it absolutely works, and for that I really, really appreciate it. Definitely a cute print at the top, and it has an interesting feel. I'd say that not my favorite feel. Like, it almost feels like that sort of material that if you were to get Velcro caught to it, it would peel very easily. Then the back is definitely wider than the other diapers you'd see. Like here, like I'm not even pulling it, and that's how wide the back is. And that just makes, again, changing your baby so much easier. At least in my opinion, it has made changing Hugo so much easier. The tabs are nice and wide. And yeah, they're a good diaper. It's a good solid diaper. We've been enjoying it. It sort of like falls in the middle of the spectrum for me. It's not like my least favorite, but it's also not my favorite. And I'll also mention, I will link all of these diapers down below and their prices and stuff. Okay, now moving on to some of my favorite diapers. This diaper I wanted to talk about are the Huggies diapers. So the Huggies diapers do have a line indicator. They also say on them, front, I don't know if you can see that, and back. So just in case you were confused, although in these Huggies diapers, you can definitely see the difference between the front and the back. Although I would say, like, for a new parent, I so appreciate them being like so obviously specific, because in those first few months or even at night, it's just nice to have like a little bit more, I don't know, guidance, I guess. The thing that I don't love about the Huggies diapers, just like the Honest Company diapers, the back is really narrow. So again, you're getting that really narrow back, super elasticated, which is great. They're very stretchy, but it just makes changing a little bit more difficult. Although that being said, I really love the tabs of the Huggies diapers. When you have the diaper on your baby and then you go to pull the tab around, it's really stretchy. You can get a really nice pull, really nice secure fit on, which I like. Love the print. These ones are Disney, Winnie the Pooh. I'm sure they have a bunch of different kinds. And the last thing I wanted to mention about the Huggies diapers is that they do contain blowouts really, really well. And you will realize very quickly or very suddenly after having a newborn that that is so important for your sanity, for the amount of laundry you'll be doing. Especially like with trying out all these diapers, I found that the second a diaper didn't hold in a blowout, and I definitely had a few instances where these Honest Company diapers didn't hold in blowouts very well and the 7th generation ones didn't, I almost felt like I don't even want to use them. I can't even fuss with them. I have too much other stuff to do, and it's like, it's too much to be like putting a diaper on my baby, having them have a blowout, then having to change their outfit. It's another onesie in the laundry, and newborn poop, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just with breastfed babies, but it's so yellow, it stains the clothes, and it's a whole thing. So Huggies, really great for containing those potentially disastrous blowouts. Okay, getting to my top 2 favorite diapers, and they are technically the same brand. The first one is the regular Pampers. So regular Pampers diaper. Best thing about these is that, again, they have a wetness indicator. So this yellow line here will turn blue when the baby's diaper is wet or full, and I find that to be just the absolute best thing in the world. I love these Pampers diapers because the back is really wide. So see how wide that back is in comparison to, like, here I'll show you like the Honest Company diaper. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but that's the width of the back of the Pampers, and that's the width of the Honest Company diaper, or the back of the, that's the back of the Huggies. And I know that this stretches again, right? So they're probably, like when this is stretched, they're probably around the same width. That being said, I like that this lays flat in this width, because when you're changing your baby, this slides right underneath, baby goes right on top. If they move around a little bit, doesn't matter. It's not going to move around enough that it won't cover the back. And then you can wrap the tabs around. You still get that little bit of a stretch. It definitely doesn't have as much elastic as, say, like the Honest Company diaper or the Huggies diaper. But I find with this really nice wide back, you don't need it. You can pull the tabs nice and tight and the diaper stays put. The best I found at holding in blowouts, we never ever, or I shouldn't say we never ever, we haven't, maybe it was only 3 months, but we haven't had an issue yet with any of the Pampers diapers in regards to blowouts. I will say that Pampers diapers run the biggest of all the diapers here. So like I mentioned, the Honest Company diapers run a little bit small. I would also say that the 7th generation diapers and the Huggies run a little bit small. 7th generation run pretty true, like I would say true to size. I don't know, they sort of fall in the middle of the spectrum. Pampers diapers, in comparison to these, are definitely a little bit bigger. That is not a word. Bigger. I was going to say they are a little bit bulkier. So if you're not a huge fan of a little bit of a bulkier diaper, you might not love the Pampers. It doesn't bother me, to be honest, and it doesn't seem to bother Hugo. I like that it feels a little more substantial. And again, we've never, ever, ever with a Pampers diaper have had an issue with a blowout. So I'll take that for what that's worth. And now let me talk about my absolute favorite diaper. It is the Pampers Pure diapers. Now, the difference between the regular Pampers and the Pampers Pure is that the Pampers Pure doesn't have any, again, like, doesn't have any synthetic fragrances and doesn't have any artificial dyes. The reason that I love the Pampers Pure the most is because it has all the same qualities and characteristics of the regular Pampers diaper, but one, it's like a little bit better, and it, you know, it doesn't have all those like synthetic whatever, but it has really cute patterns too. So we all win, right? And this one has two little otters on it holding hands. I mean, stop it. Like, can you even? I hope it focuses so that you can see. Yeah, how cute. And on the back too, little otters. So yeah, the Pampers Pure diapers are great. The reason I really love these, again, is that they have all the same qualities as the other Pampers diaper. Everything that I've found have made, all the things that I've found that have made our lives so much easier while changing Hugo. The back is really wide, a little bit of stretch, just enough give to wrap the tabs around. Stays really nice and wide and open, so you don't have to worry about it like falling into itself or it moving side to side when you're changing baby. Never had an issue with blowouts with these diapers, and again, they're just so cute. Has that wetness, that line indicator, so that you know when the diaper is full, and it's my personal absolute favorite. Okay guys, so that is my like best and worst of diapers. Let me know down in the comments below if you use any of these diapers, or if you have one that I didn't mention that you absolutely love. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I have a new upload. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you all really soon. Bye guys!